Hello everyone. So a very warm welcome to all of you. Guys, we are here to record the Market Kya Lagta Hai episode, and I'm doing it during the day. It's about 12:37 right now. The market is going on. It is dull, and nothing much is happening right now in indices as well as the banking stocks. Rest of the market is also dull today, probably owing to the defense sector is also down, because that's a booming sector for now, and I feel that somewhere that change in sector or sector rotation is likely to take place in next few days or a week's time. Why I think so is because defense came into picture or limelight all of a sudden, and then defense has given more than 100% returns in the recent time. I'm not saying that the defense theme is all over. No, that's not what the point is. The point here is that the money that is put into defense sector will come out in tranches, and then that will be invested into some other sector, right? So let us start with the analysis, and in the due course, why do I feel about this and what do I feel about it? So when we take a look at the Nifty and Bank Nifty combined chart, this is a 15-minute chart in front of me. You see yesterday's towards the closing 3 p.m. and a 3:15 p.m. candle in case of Nifty, and also in case of Bank Nifty. Both these candles were humongous, and very difficult to believe that this kind of action is actually taking place. So these candles actually suggested us that the market, even though it is dull right now, it is sideways right now, it will not stay like that forever. Why I'm saying this? Because this is a very good opportunity for us to understand the Nifty Bank Nifty analysis from the option writer's point of view as well. So when we take a look at the open interest, the red flag concept I'm talking about. So Nifty currently we are looking here. Let's go to weekly time frame on a Nifty and Bank Nifty. So on a weekly time frame, the currently for last couple of weeks it is not doing anything, nothing significant is happening. Similarly, in case of Bank Nifty as well, it made a high here, a high of 56,098, and after that it is just consolidating in the same range, right? It is just going sideways, kind of a triangle that is taking place, okay? And this triangle is likely to break out, is what my expectation is. Let us see how the open interest data is supporting us. Let us go to open interest data and understand what is happening over there. So when we try to look at the open interest data, this is Nifty June month contract. This is a monthly contract of Nifty. It's a June month contract. And first, when we take a look at this open interest, total open interest, 26 June 2025 contract. So currently the spot is here somewhere at 24,850. Significant put writing can be seen in the strike of 25,000, then 26,000 and 25,500. These are the three important strikes for me. Initially my outlook will be limited to 25,000. This 25,000 is emerging as a very important support. So naturally the price should break out above this 25,000 and sustain over there. This is what the expectation is, right? So this is what this data is telling us. If we go to OI change and check here, see, you can observe here that in change in OI, you can observe that there is an addition that is taking place in this 25,000 strike and also in 24,500 strike. This tells us that whatever action is going to happen between 24,500 and 25,000 and above. It should just move above this 25,000. This is what the understanding is, analysis is. If we just try to go little deeper, then you will understand that 24,800 is also offering a very significant good support, which we can also see in the spot. The low of this particular week is about 24,677. 24,700 is approximate low, and if we check it on a daily time frame, recent time low is around 24,734. Currently it is at 24,737. It shouldn't ideally break below this, but if it breaks below this, then very quickly we may see 24,500 is what one of the possibilities. Like it can again go back to retest this level. This is a similar observation I had shared in a midweek analysis as well, wherein I had created a video about breakout failure, right? So if you remember that, if you do remember that, we had recorded that video, and as per that video, if the lower levels are broken, then we can quickly slip down to, let's say, 24,500. On a 15-minute time frame, I feel currently that this market is not going to fall much. This is what my analysis, my expectation is. It is not going to fall much. All that is happening, all that is taking place right now is that the put writing is going on and they are exiting from certain calls, like 24,500 call they are exiting. That means the writers of 24,500 calls, they are worried, they are afraid, and they want to exit from their positions, right? So this is a bullish sign. This looks like a bullish sign, and this is a Nifty monthly expiry. Let's take a quick look at 5th June expiry. 5th June is a weekly expiry, and in the 5th June weekly expiry, see, we don't have any significant green bars over here which can be called as a call red flag. We don't have them. We have a good red flag here at 24,800. Currently we are just below that, so very quickly we should come above 24,800 is what the understanding is. And second possible target is 25,000. What is the change in OI? Whenever the market falls, the put writing increases. So there is a writing in put 24,800. Also there is a 20 lakh plus writing. Let us assume that it is going to stay above this. So quickly price should bounce back to these levels. A significant red flag in today's day can be 24,700. That is the only red flag. Follow up is there, and so this target can get completed. Price is just around 24,700 currently, so it can bounce. Now this open interest doesn't have any clarity, so I'll just move one weekly expiry ahead. So 12th June expiry, if we take a look here on 12th June, in 12th June you can see that there is no significant call writing and a very significant put writing in 25,000, 24,900 and 24,800. So these are the strikes which are suggesting that the market is poised to be bullish, right? It may show you that it is going down, it may show you that it is breaking down, but eventually they are going to trap shorts and the market is going to go up. So my suggestion, my simple understanding here is that if you want to short the market basis setup, if there is a momentum in the short side, try and do it only for the intraday purpose. Do not carry your shorts as a positional short, because this market is not bearish at all. I often keep on talking about, whenever you come across a dull market, dull or sideways market, do not make a mistake to short that market, because dull and sideways market can be just waiting for a hint to rally in an upwardly direction, is what my understanding is. So this is how we are looking at Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Now have we seen the Bank Nifty thing? So Bank Nifty we have here, yeah. So this is 26th June open, total open interest about 14 lakh put writing is there. So there's a very significant put writing. So price should ideally move quickly above this 56,000 level. There's a good significant red flag at 55,000. And what is the change in OI suggesting? Change in OI suggesting a put addition in 56,000. Then 55,500, there is a good put writing. This can be a straddle because both are equal. And 55,000, there's a small call writing. But then if we take a larger, if you look at the larger picture, this call writing is about 6 lakh and this put writing is about 14.27 lakhs. So significant OI in 56,000 put. That also tells us that 56,000 put is going to prove as a support. So very quickly in this month, we should get to see the price moving above 56,000 is what the expectation is. The trouble with sideways market is that you do not know for how long it is going to stay sideways. So for Nifty, if we take a look at the Nifty chart, Nifty is just currently having a sideways kind of a scenario, or let's say so from this bottom formation, if we take a look, if we connect this somewhere, something like this, so this is how it looks like currently. And this has to break out. It shouldn't actually ideally go down, is what my understanding is. And then this has to break out. This is still a consolidation. This is still a sideways kind of action that is taking place, and it should break out. Now, the rules, the targets remain same. It has to break out about 25,259. This is going to be first target. First, it has to break out. I have placed an alert over here, 25,065. Unless and until these highs are taken out, it is not going to work in our favor. Second target we have here 25,500, but that is still far away because we are still struggling with this sideways kind of action. Take a look at the Bank Nifty. What is happening here? In case of Bank Nifty also, a similar thing is taking place. From this base formation level to, you can see here. So again, this is something like a very good opportunity for a breakout, but then unless and until this breakout actually takes place, don't go and put in your money in options. You have to identify stocks which will perform better in this particular period, and then that is something will give you good, better returns. But understand two things that I have mentioned to you. Number one, if you want to short the market, if you have set up, you can definitely short the market. Do not carry those positions overnight. And this situation currently, what we are seeing here, is likely to break out soon. The option data, OI data that we have seen in detail today is also hinting towards that. So focus on all those things and take the trade when you have confirmation in your hands. That's it from me for this particular week. Thank you so much. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.